Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Through the Years. In the last episode we got a very important new member to the team, and between episodes I did a little bit of grinding. I mean a lot of grinding, which was a little bit annoying because moments after I ended the episode and started grinding, I ran into another Lugia on the water, and I had the Master Ball to catch this Lugia at like level 12. That Lugia was level 35. So I could have used the Master Ball on level 35 Lugia. I would have had a lot better of a Pokemon. That being said, I am going all out with Lugia here. I gave it the TMs for Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball I had. And naturally it learned a Gust and Whirlwind. It's now at level 42. Tien also level 42, no new moves. Blaze, the exact same thing. Cerberus, I don't think learned anything new either. Then we've got Mickey, nothing new either there, obviously, because he doesn't have a level up moveset. And then Deus got Earthquake, which is very good, obviously. Not for the upcoming gym, because it's going to be a double battle. But in combination with something like Silver or Blaze, Earthquake suddenly becomes a lot more useful. I also went and got the EXP share, because after... I could have gotten that a long time ago. After going to... Dewford and delivering the ladder to Steven, you can actually already go back, and there's gonna be a lot of double battles here, isn't there? Let's put that theory of Earthquake with Silver to the test. You can go back to the Devon Corporation and talk to, like, Steven's dad, and he'll give you the XP share. And since there was going to be a lot of grinding that needed to be done, especially for Lugia, the XP share was going to be coming in handy here, so I went ahead and got that. And now I think Cerberus is holding the XP share, which is probably going to be the case for a while, because Cerberus isn't that useful yet. I kind of want Cerberus to get Crunch, but I don't think he does through level up, which means that he's not going to get anything better than Bite, but at least level 51 he gets... Let me think here for a moment. At least at level 51 he will get Flamethrower, which will be something. So he's probably just gonna keep the EXP share until level 51 and only be used against Psychic and Ghost types, which is a little bit too bad, but honestly it's the best I have at the moment, if you're not counting Midna, which might actually be a better Dark type still. But again, Midna has a potential evolution in the next generation, so I want to keep it alive for that. And that was the first double battle of this gym. Today we're going to at least take on this gym, and if there is enough time left, let's skip these. If there's enough time left, we'll also do the space stuff. I think you can skip this fight as well. You can skip quite a lot of fights here, actually. I think you can skip most fights, as a matter of fact. Not all of them, but you can definitely skip most. You, however... should probably be something Deus deals with, because obviously Earthquake. Not using this people, actually these don't matter too much. I am very scared for what is about to happen here. I guess we can do that with the upcoming gym fight, because obviously that is going to be very scary. It's going to be 6 Pokemon, all with very high levels. Well, very high IVs, decently high levels. There's going to be... Damn it. Improved AI, I think, as well. So there's actually quite a lot to be worried about. And the fact that it's a double battle only can serve to make that a lot worse, obviously. So... let's see, I think... we don't want to do double battles if we don't have to, is the thing. Castform is actually the thing so far in the gym that's taken the most hits, which is kind of pathetic. Well, not the most hits, but it's taking the hits that I've been dealing out the least horribly. I don't want to say the most well, because he wasn't really taking the hits very well. That all being said, we are now at the gym leaders, which... wish me luck. Also, I've got a cup of hot lever juice here, because I just had lunch. But that was still too hot and I wanted to record because I was bored, and I also got my usual water bottle here, so that'll all be fun. That being said, let's take on the 7th gym, which means that we're getting close to the end of this generation. Leader Oracle. Interestingly enough, that's only one name. Huh. Okay, so both of the first Pokemon level 42, that's not good. That's very bad. We can Shadow Ball the Shopper and... let's slam the Wigglytuff. I think Wigglytuff is especially defensive. I always get mixed up. I think Wigglytuff is the physically defensive and Chansey is the specially defensive one, right? I think that's how that works. Not entirely sure. Okay, so Donphan means that we will have something for Deus to do in the next turn. I wasn't going to use Shadow Ball anyway, again, at least not right away. You having a Citrus Berry, or leftovers, even worse! That's, okay, actually not that big of a deal. Let's Thunderbolt to Wigglytuff and Surf. If Wigglytuff survives this, he'll die to the Surf. She will die to the Surf. Definitely, because obviously the Mystic Water, Stab, good move. It is being split over 2 targets, which does decrease its power, but it should be enough to take care of Wigglytuff, right? Critical hit might have helped there. I'm a little bit annoyed that Donphan did not die. So far so good. Electrode. Definitely gonna wanna... Shadow Ball you. Oh, Shadow Ball is disabled, of course. In that case, just Gust you and Earthquake. Because we want to get rid of the Electrode. The Electrode is level 44! Wait a moment! Wait a moment! Wait a moment! That's not good. That's very not good, because these are both level 44. I'm afraid that the high level Pokemon are going to be level 45 or 46 at this rate, and that is going to be an issue. So far it's not actually been an issue yet though, so maybe it won't be. And it's a Poochyena, it's not that big of a deal, it's level 34. You also have leftovers, really? Oh, you have a Citrus Berry. Let's Thunderbolt to Poochyena and... let's Surf. I don't think Surf will be necessary to take out the Poochyena, but it might be. You took that remarkably well. Silver, the fuck is wrong with you? You're a legendary Pokemon, you're a Lugia. Why aren't you dealing more damage against these guys? Why is Deus, while being literally a god, doing more than you are? While being... Cerberus is the highest level Pokemon in my team at the moment. He learns Feint Attack, that's right! I forgot about that. Also, cracky voice. Which, I thought Bite was only 40 power. It might cause flinching, which is actually not that bad to have. We're never going to actually use Roar, so let's get rid of Roar instead. Okay, we have a Combustion to deal with. Again, shouldn't be an issue. Because Surf will take care of it. Okay, maybe the Poochyena will survive one more turn, but I think these are the last 2 Pokemon we have to face. Meaning that the potentially most difficult and dangerous gym in the region hasn't been that problematic. So far still, the Flannery gym, which was I think Zigster, was the most dangerous one and definitely the most deadly one in the entire series so far, and hopefully just the entire series period, right? That's Earthquake. I think Earthquake might actually still do more than Surf. I don't know that it will actually. Unless I'm using it against like a rock fire type, where it's quarter effective. I think the stab... oh, actually Earthquake does get stab as well. I think the Mystic Water still makes up for the fact that Earthquake isn't that much more powerful than Surf. But maybe the power of Earthquake gets split into 3, even though it doesn't hit Silver. That could be possible. That being said, it did deal a lot more damage than Surf did, I think. So maybe I'm just talking bullshit at this point. And that's been the 7th gym. Remarkably easy. Way too high levels. I didn't think Calm Mind. I was hoping it was going to be Psychic to give to Lugia, but alas, it wasn't. So that was the 7th gym. Let's go kick some Team Magma butt. And after that we can get whatever Beldam got randomized into. Do I want to lead with Silver? We've led with Silver in the gym. Let's lead with Mickey here, just cause. We're gonna have to do a lot of fighting, aren't we? I think we are. So let's use the speed button because we are so behind schedule, aren't we? Now, well, these are just nonsense fights. So see these fucking levels. Level 26. That's ridiculous. I just faced level 44 Pokemon. Okay, level 30. You're almost getting a little bit scary. Maybe. Not really. Okay, you are a little bit more bulky. You survived the Thunderbolt. Congratulations. Is this a triple battle in the remakes? I know there's a 5-on-1 battle against some Team Magma Grunts in their hideout in the remakes. I don't know if this ends up being a triple battle or if this is just scrapped from the remakes. Because obviously, I think this might be a Emerald-specific fight anyway. I don't know, though. I also went through the ghost place, the cemetery, where you can find the Sea Incense and the Lex Incense, which I don't really give a shit about, honestly. And got some seashells as well, shoal shells, whatever. Don't want to use a Hyper Potion. Do I still have a Cherry Berry? I have one Cherry Berry. Let's use it, because I don't want to have a Paralyzed Mickey. And let's use a Hyper Potion, because why not? Okay, this is potentially... Let's bring you. Definitely you. I'm gonna bring Tien. I'm not gonna bring Silver. Okay, so Steven's Pokemon did not get randomized. Unless they did and the screen just doesn't show it. Oh, it's 6. They've just got 6 Pokemon, of course. Nuzlocke on the game here. That is a real bad start for me. That's a really bad start for me. That's actually horrible. That is probably... That is... No. I do not appreciate that. At least kill Matang. Shouldn't be using the speed button here because this is actually dangerous. Now my tea is getting cold. Probably should have just drank it before starting to record because I'm forgetting to drink it. Tien is about to die, so let's switch Tien the fuck out of here. I guess into Deus now that Meganium is gone. Steven is definitely doing the most damage here. Remoraid will die anyway, and Marowak will not... Oh, a Loudred. For some reason I thought Loudred is a rock type for a moment there. I don't know why that thought like happened in my mind. It's definitely not a rock type. It doesn't have any reason to be a rock type either. But talking about Surf being useful, Claydol is done for. Okay, that was the Team Magma fight. Meaning that we can now go to Stopola City. I think, already, right? I think so. Or do we have to go to the Undersea Cavern first? I'm not entirely sure. Oh no 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 no! That could have been really bad. That could have been real bad. Okay. I actually had a dream last night about Pokemon, where I opened Pokéhacks. Let's go to Steven's house. I opened Pokéhacks to transmit all my Pokemon to Gen 4 because I had in my dream finished Gen 3. And for some reason there was a Jirachi egg there. Which probably is just like PTSD from what Jirachi did to me. Wait a second, isn't there a Beldam in here usually? Hold on a moment, isn't there usually a Beldam in there? I think there's usually a Beldam in there. I shouldn't be using the speed button. I've gotten so used to using the speed button. I guess we don't get the Beldam after all. Let's see, where are my TMs? I think I just went over them. Yeah. We need to give Dive to somebody. And it's either gonna have to be Deus or Silver. And I don't really want to teach it to either. Don't hate me for this. Don't hate me for this, please. But it's a decent water type move, right? It's 60 power, 100% accuracy. I'm never going to use Whirlwind anyway. And when/if Lugia gets Psychic, it'll replace Gust. And then I don't think we'll need any other moves until it learned Aeroblast, which I think is not until level 70, which we're probably not going to get to. I don't know. This is a new route. It's a Plusle. Fuck off. Which I don't think we'll be getting to level 70, even for facing Steven. I think that'll be a little bit overkill. So I think this is Cetoplus. No, this is Team Aqua. Let's go catch a Pokemon first. I think somewhere around here we should be able to catch a Pokemon. Or at least up here, because it's around 128. I don't care about what you say, mate. I just want to run into a Pokemon here. Oh, I like that! I like that. You should be able to take a Thunderbolt, right? You're 12 levels low. You're probably not able to take a Thunderbolt. I'm an idiot. You took a Thunderbolt. Now I can Thunder Wave you. You're mine, Kingdra. You are mine. You are definitely so goddamn mine. Do I have Ultra Balls? I do! I've got 11 of the fuckers. We're getting a Kingdra. I don't know what I'm gonna name Kingdra yet. Something royal. Kingdra, you get first Ultra Ball. That's what I like to see. Actually getting a Pokemon on your first throw. Haven't seen that in a while. I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender over the last couple of weeks again. And I'm thinking, because Kingdra, King, royalty, I'm thinking Zuko doesn't really fit at all with Kingdra. But it's a female, so we could go with like Azula, right? But it's not a fire type, so that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I guess I haven't been watching The Legend of Korra. Which one is the female from Asuka and Desna? It's Asuka, not Desna. Desna is a dude. I think. I never can remember. I don't really care. Nobody cares about season 2 of Legend of Korra, like, at all. And if you do, the fuck is wrong with you? That's not entirely fair. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, but it's still definitely the worst season Avatar's ever produced, which doesn't really go to say anything because all the rest are just so goddamn great. You know, being worse than a masterpiece doesn't mean that you're bad necessarily. It just means that you're decent. And that's exactly what I think about Season 2 of The Legend of Korra. Anyway, this is not a Legend of Korra review. If you want to learn more about what I think about Avatar and why I do think calling it a masterpiece, Avatar: The Last Airbender that is, isn't an overstatement, do check out the link down below in the description of this video to my series on a different channel of mine. Holy fuck, how did I manage to do that? Because that's definitely the wrong way. Never mind. Where I am episode by episode going in depth, analysing and just discussing what Avatar: The Last Airbender does and why it's so good and the storytelling techniques they employ to actually get the emotional reactions and stuff people have with it. Just a very in-depth episode by episode series where I have, as of recording this, only done the first episode. I'm planning to, after I finish this recording and also the Kingdom Hearts recording I am supposed to do today, I'm planning to start the script for the second episode. By the time this is up, that video probably will be finished already as is. Let's do the strength puzzle, just because it's unique, right? Well, not really unique. I already fucked that up. I think. Actually, I didn't. Never mind. There we go. So if you want to learn more about my views on Avatar: The Last Airbender, do go check that out, because obviously that'll be a lot of fun for everybody involved, hopefully. And with everybody involved, I mean me, because I'm doing it mostly by myself. I mean, I'm getting some notes from a friend who is also rewatching the entire series after I said, hey, I'm rewatching the Earthquake. I'm rewatching the entire series. He's like, oh, that's actually a good idea. It's been like a year since I've done that. Yeah, he's just as crazy as I am. So he's also rewatching the entire thing, and he's sending me notes to add to the notes I am making myself. Hello, Aqua Leader Pokesaurus. How are you doing? I'm going to beat your ass. No offense. Horrible lead once again. Also, now that I've promoted myself, TikTok, link down below in the description. I'm trying to push that a little bit more. As of this going up, there will be a little bit more content for TikTok going up. Not daily, probably, but I'm aiming to like upload a couple of like 2 or 3 highlights from videos a week. I don't know if that's going to be happening. I don't know if that's... Maybe it's just a dead end, and in like a month I'll drop TikTok as a platform because it's not working out for me. But it's something that I'm trying out right now, and let's focus actually on the battle at hand here, because I think we might be in trouble if we don't, because he's also got fairly high levels. Higher levels than I expected at any rate. Do I Surf or Earthquake here? Surf, because we literally just discussed that Surf is probably more powerful than Earthquake in most scenarios. And it's got a critical hit, which really is actually kind of annoying, because I wanted to be able to see actually how much Surf does in that context. Going back into Vileplume, which means we're going back into Blaze. You're probably gonna Potion, and that is the end of your Vileplume. Did that say Groudon? I think that said Groudon. That's not good. Also, why the fuck does the leader of Team Aqua have Groudon? It is Groudon. At level 42. And it's got drawn, of course it does, that's true. Shit. Still Mystic Water should be giving me... Oh, no, 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 no. You need to die quickly. You need to die real quick. Please, Deus, you can take this. It's just one Bulk Up. Okay. Please die. You didn't die. That's not good. That's really, really bad. Because... Oh my... No, oh no. No, 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 no. I guess I can go into Silver. I could go into Blaze as well. You probably have Ancient Power as well, though, which could be an issue. And Slash. It's critical hits. If it's a not critical hit, I can take it. I'm assuming that I might actually outspeed you as well. I do outspeed you. This will take out the Groudon. There's no way Groudon is living in Shadow Ball from that range. Okay, that was scary. That was really, really scary for a moment there. I don't think I can safely go back into Deus, except I can because I've got potions. So this is one of the cases where definitely, without any doubt in my mind, we do go for the Surf, because obviously I think it's a Rock and Ground type, meaning that we get 4 times effectiveness, stab, and Mystic Water boost. I don't know if the Sea Instance will actually give me a bigger boost than the Mystic Water. I don't think it will. I think the Mystic Water is a bigger boost. But I am not entirely sure. Okay, so this is a multi-hit move. Potentially scary because of the critical hits, but he only got 1 luckily. That's right on done for and dealt with. How many Pokemon do you have left? Like 2 more after this? So it's level 44. Igglybuff. That's not very threatening, is it? Is that your last Pokemon? Now, after Igglybuff, you have 1 more. This shouldn't be Don't you dare. I was going to say, don't you dare. This shouldn't be very difficult at all. What is your last Pokemon? It's a Dustox. I think I can take a Dustox. Let's go into Cerberus to take the Dustox. I keep forgetting that you're not actually Psychic type. Well, you should be. Still dealt with. And that is Aqua Leader Pokesaurus. And with that, we have defeated both Team Aqua and Team Magma and a gym in this episode. Red Orb. I don't know. I really don't know. No. I really don't know why the leaders of Team Aqua and Magma are such idiots that they think the Red Orb will... And now we go to Setopolis, but we'll be doing that next episode. Will awaken the blue legendary Pokemon, and the blue orb will awaken the red legendary Pokemon. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I have no idea why they think that. But it's kind of stupid. That all being said, next episode we'll be going into Setopolis, then Sky Pillar, and the Cave of Origins, I guess. Do we go into the Cave of Origins and Emerald at all? We might not. We might not. Also, my hair is looking very bad on camera right now. It's on this side. But that means that probably next episode there's a chance that we'll be taking on the 8th gym as well. Maybe the episode after that. Probably the episode after that because of grinding, obviously. Until then, I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome, I've been promoting my own stuff, the link's down below in the description. I'll see you all back next time. Bye.